I should probably fill in some of this. I'll do that later. Hello everyone and welcome back to Roguecraft. I hollowed this out. Listen closely, ladies and gents. You'll hear lava. Only when standing near this corner. I take it that means that I'm close to one of the surface pools, which means I should really think about securing it. I will definitely do that some other time, but I have more important jobs right now. So I'm going to dissect these trees. And leave what's left. Oh cool, sunrise is happening. Yeah, logically speaking, the reason I was hearing bubbly gurgly noises is because I was just barely within range of this thing here, so I am going to be an idiot. Now we'll do it from up here first. I just really want there to be no blocks in between lava and sky, just because I'm really nervous about digging down and falling into the pit of despair. But seriously, that would suck. See an apple. I want it. Want it. Gimme. It's a squid. I thought it was a spoder. So I'm just blowing this particular clod of dirt out of the world because it's ugly and it offends me. That is a spider over there! I wasn't imagining that. Well, Mr. Spoder, have a rough day. Get back here! Where the fuck you think you're going? I want your silk. Hi. Ooh, ow. Gimme. Yeah. I'm also gonna kidnap some sugarcane. I think that's all I care about right now. Burning daylight. And I don't got time for that shit. Well, however, I'm just gonna put in a couple of... Those shouldn't be here. Whee! I regret nothing. Just like with sand, just like with gravel, sand falls, and therefore, if it falls into a space that conveniently has a torch present, it gets blown up. right now. Really don't care. The only reason I came over here was for that spider. I don't care about you. Wow, really? Just... okay. Okay, whatever. Not questioning it. Questioning Minecraft is a futile endeavor. It's one of those things where the answer is more confusing than the question. I smell chicken. I smell a fucking chasm. That's a security hazard. We're just gonna do this. Wait a minute. I just had a realization. I don't think horses eat wheat. I think horses eat apples. Which means I might be able to lure... unless this is a mule, not a horse. Wrong. I don't know, I feel like horses care more about apples than wheat. I could be wrong. I kind of hope I am. But I don't want to waste this apple on trying to feed it to a horse without being able to breed it. If that is indeed what they eat. Because if it's not what they eat, then they won't eat it. They'll just say thanks but no thanks, and right-clicking on them won't do anything. If it is, they'll eat it, and I'll be sad. Unless there are currently wild horses and you need to use the apple to tame them and then feed them wheat in order to breed them. I don't fucking know how horses work. Alright, this will be the first time I've ever done anything with horses. I rarely see them and I never do anything with them, so this will be a learning experience for everyone. And by the time anyone comments on this, especially with the rate that I get comments, because I don't have a million subscribers, wah, feed me populated. By the time anyone answers, I'll already know the answer. Woo! The whole reason I came over here was to murder that chicken. Safety hazard. Die! Do you drop feather? No. Fine. Okay. So, regarding this pit of doom, I'm gonna do a thing. Call it Operation Don't Die. Here's the thing about gravel. Since it's affected by gravity, 90% of the time, it's 90% of the time it's safe to stand on, because there will be some kind of solid non-gravity ground underneath it. Because they'll fall until they find something. But if the... What the heck? Oh, I thought there was a weird texture on there, but oh well. It's possible, as we've seen with the sand, that sometimes a hole generates after the gravel and it doesn't check to see if it should fall. So it doesn't fall until you mess with it. Light it up because I got no reason not to. Now if I manage to fall to my death in that pit, I deserve what happens to me. The same does not necessarily hold true if I fall in some other pit, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully pits are not fallen into ever. But yeah, the whole point of coming up here was I'm going to transfer my house out of the shoddy little Casa del Dirt over there and into the shoddy little underground residence. Because it's just a little bit easier to expand down there since I have 100% guarantee that a place is either lit up or it's full of stone and dudes can't spawn there. On the surface, not so much. I have to build walls, and I can't be arsed to do that. Even though digging them out is basically the same thing, but I'm a dwarf at heart. I can't change it. It's true. It's the truth about me, and I gotta own it and accept who I am. You know, I'm one of those weird dwarves who doesn't actually like facial hair. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. Looks cool, but not worth having. I'm a dwarf at heart, not on the outside, alright? Come on, guys. Let's be reasonable. I need to go grab me some beverage. My poor throat's not used to talking all this much. Really, no pumpkins yet. But now, there's a couple things I'm gonna do, then we'll get out of here. Actually, what am I even doing? Because I'm gonna... Oh, why'd I replant there? Because I'm gonna tack up and leave, so for that matter, I feel kind of dumb about having set up over here, but yeah. Just gonna finish chopping this tree branch down and bug out. Just because I believe I just heard a skeleton. Not gonna stick around and find out, though. Sayonara. Alright, so here is what needs to happen. First of all, I need to get rid of a lot of things. Don't do this to me. Computer issues. Okay, I'm gonna run around and grab a bunch of this. Oops. Somehow, as long as I don't empty the lava out of the bucket is waterproof. How does this work? Science, that's how. Anyways, this is why stone is renewable. If a lava flow tile enters the same space as a water source tile, it produces smooth stone. And if a water flow tile enters the space of a water or a lava flow tile, it will produce cobblestone. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Either way, you can make stone this way. Now if the source block... Yow! Yow! Ooh, that was supposed to happen! Good thing I'm standing in water. He says as he jumps out of the water. If the lava source block occupies the same square as water, and I believe it can be either a flow or source. Oh, no, I think it has to be a flow, because I'm not going to demonstrate it, but if I just right-click while I'm targeting this water, it'll just replace the tile with the lava, which will then become flooded with water flow. It'll turn into obsidian. Obsidian is special. I will not be demoing this yet, especially because I can't actually do anything with it yet. I can't even mine it out of the ground yet. But let me tell you how important it is. And it's why I'm glad I found lava. We'll have fun with it later, though. For now, una vamos. No, I think we're fine. Yeah. The next task I want to do is get the farm set up underground. So what I wanted to do was retrieve my seed. Seed. Yeah, the goal is to lead them out. That being said, I'm not letting them out just yet. Because first I need to get myself killed. Oh, that's the other rule I forgot to mention about water and lava flow tiles is they will try to spread in all directions unless obstructed, or if there's a nearby elevation change, it'll flow in the direction it'll flow in a direction that'll let it move down, which will, as long as this is a valid choice, generally preclude it from going other places.